sorry for no Conan gameplay. Just to spill the beans on why. It's a multiple things, but coronavirus and lifetime stuff. So the real life, non-gaming related. That's a little iffy at the moment. Then I've had internet issues. I still can't guarantee the stability of my internet right now. And on top of that, I've had scammers spamming me. So that is the main reason for not a lot of like relaxed Conan play or anything like that. Getting together with the guys that we're supposed to be streaming with, it's been hard to say the least, or difficult. But I thought I've got a chance, the internet's running, it's like, I'll jump on, give you an update, and point out some of the reasons and the issues we're having, not related to real life, not related to scam spamming, but it's my base. I've showed it before, it's been updated since. I have my shrine house, I have my house, my workshop, my guard post down there, another guard post on this side. Just run around here so you can see it. You can't quite see it. Oh yeah, you can just make it out just through the trees there. We haven't been purged. We had the purge meter really high, but with the difficulties going on and everything like that, there's been a break in play. We've been coming on separately, trying to keep the server maintained and stuff like that, but we haven't had a good, an hour, 2 hour gameplay where we'd had the chance to stream. So that's why the streaming hasn't happened. But I thought I'd give you a quick little tour of my base. So you come in the main gate. This one here is on auto close. That's the guard house for the front gate, and those are the guard houses for the left and side, left side and right side. All this is a flotsam building pieces, so that the crappy building pieces, arches on each side, low level arches, nothing important. And so if I get purged with a bit of luck, purge spawns out there, attacks this first, you'll hear these arches going off, you go, okay, I'm under attack, you can make your way out. And I've got my little entrance area here with my main gates guards. I've got these two there. These two are fighters, so I've got a fighter there and a fighter there. And then we've got archers up there, one there, and one there. This is the miracle character. I've spoken to about it before. When I knocked her out, I was taking her to the wheel. The binding broke. Normally when the binding breaks, while doing jumps and stuff like that, they could end up anywhere. And I eventually found her, so I called it the miracle. So this is my armor center. As you can see, the textures on here just popped in. We're getting that really bad, so that's been a pain. Guard there, guard there. So we've got the guard gatehouse there, the guard house at the front, gate there, meeting point there. Shrine house is here. We've gone Zap textures. There we go. So this is our shrine. It's only tier 2 at the moment. My wheelhouse. Guard here. My actual house I'll show you last. Come around this way. This goes to the back of my that one. There's all my workstations are at the back here. If you come around here, you can see the other guardhouse down there, and there's a lift that goes down to it. So if you don't want to go around the front, or if you're coming from the north, you can choose to come up this way, go around the back. This is my workshop. At the moment it's got alchemy, tinker and casting. 10 is up the top here with storage. Come into my house. My main living area, as you can see the textures, you can sit here and wait, there they are. And if you go like, if you leave the room, for example, if I come up to my bedroom, come into here, do whatever I've got to do up here, and I'll come running down the stairs. I didn't so much do at that time. Like all these floors will be like super low texture, and they look like wet cardboard. Yeah, it's low texture, slowly popping in. If I run away from my house or my base, come back, sometimes it's not even loaded in. Like it could be partially my internet, but generally speaking, it's something to do with their servers or this server. Like, I don't know. Like it does a regular restart, so that shouldn't be an issue. So if I run around here to my little trap, which I haven't used yet, here, because we've got mammoths there, if we need leather or hide or something like that, I've set up a trap just over the top here. That there. So in theory I can pull those two front pillars down, run the elephant in there, put the pillars in behind it, and hopefully he'll be stuck in that spot, and then we can just wow on him. I haven't tested it yet. There are better builds you can do and all that, but for cheap, easy throw ups, that's what I've done. And because you can now pick the pieces up, it's like, yeah, we use pillars so we can walk through the gap. Actually, I'll go down and show you. The elephant should be able to get through should not be able to get through the pillars because the gap should be too narrow for them. Or you can just walk through. This was a thing I used to use to evade them. I used to run in here and they can't get you while you're in here. But I've repurposed it as a, maybe if I can get them in, I can get them stuck in a spot and just wail on them. Okay, now if I run back, a bit like you'll see what I'm talking about with the loading issues. Oh yeah, so if you want to see where I am too, there's New Asgarth down there. There's one of the lookouts, and so I'm just over the hill there. Leon's Watch is just over that pillar there. That's the Great Dam. Just to let you know where I am. Let's run in here. That's where the Kudo will leave alone. As you can see, look, I've got floating stuff already. You can see that'll be my bed, maybe. At least the gate's here this time. Open the gate. None of the buildings here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm getting the thing there. As I walk in there, the thralls aren't there. The names are. But this is the loading issue we've been experiencing. So between not being able to get together and this, it's like I'm standing here waiting. It's like, do I stream with this? Like, who wants to watch this? Like, half the time I don't want to play this. So yeah. So we are still playing. We're slowly grinding out. We're all fairly high levels now. We're all 60s, and all our bases are pretty much done. Mine's pretty much done to the point where something's going here. I'm not sure yet, like some sort of meeting, like that sort of thing is going to be put here. And I'm going to change this to something else. But at the moment, we'll wait on the next update to hopefully fix all these issues. Next update, if you watch people like Whack or Kaya, they've been playing some of the features on the test servers, because Sony being dumb cunts like they are, they don't allow the test servers on Sony, and Microsoft being slack are not putting them on Xbox, so the only way you can get the test servers are on PC. Admittedly, it's not just Microsoft with the Xbox, it'll be Funcom as well. Because, same with the Sony, but Sony are dickheads. I'm just going to point it out, they are dickheads. They can't even run a PS4 operating system and they expect us to buy a PS5. It's like, what the fuck? And these performance things, like with the loading in, it's not my console because the guy that lives, I'll show you his house in a little bit, just over that way, he's on a PlayStation 5 and he has the exact same issues. Down there's normally where I go get my archer. I'll just quickly do a run down here. Some of the settings have been tweaked. Stamina is a slower drain now because we start getting sick and tired of running out of stamina all the time. It's still active, but as you can see, it's like really, really slow. And to all the Americans on the server too. Oh, I'm playing Conan. Like, sorry you don't get to see this, but like, gaming industry is fucked. Governments are fucked. But I found out not so long ago too. I make comments to my friends. I said like, I don't get. Well, if you're a male character like I'm now here, when you go up in the snow, why doesn't you know like the horses in Red Dead, how the testicles would shrink and grow in the temperature? How come the man bits don't do it on Conan? They actually do. I noticed it the other day. I was doing a Ash run. When I said the other day, it was a couple of weeks ago. And to save on weight and everything, I've just done a naked run. So I took backpack, a pick, bit of clothing, bit of food, and some heals, and that's it. Ran up there, grabbed it, and came back. And I got over to the snowy area and into the volcano area. When I went into the volcano area, it grew a little bit. When I get back into the snow, it sucked in a little bit. So like, wow, okay, thumbs up to Funcom. But because of this fucked up industry, let's face it, the gaming industry right now is fucked up. Like the Americans don't get the full nudity. So for the Americans, let me just do this for you. There you go. That's what the full nudity looks like. Just for all those Americans. So it grows and shrinks in the hot and cold weather. There is also a potion called the endowment potion. That will also make it grow, but it's to an extreme. It looks weird. It doesn't look right. Let's not go near those wolves. He's just on the other side of the lake. And I really don't feel like fighting those wolves. The archers, just up there, where I get my named archers. There's one of the cooking recipe on that stool in that camp. His wall. Two of the players are on the server taking breaks. One, I think it's boredom. The other one, we're not sure about. This place here. He's got a single house, and he's got the wall around it just for the purge, just in case. Now obviously the purge can spawn inside the wall, that's why he's got all the shit in here. If it spawns outside the wall, they'll start wailing on the wall, and he'll defend it from there. Yeah, so this guy here has a PlayStation 5, and I'm on a PlayStation Slim, or PlayStation 4 Slim. The guy that's over that way is on a standard PlayStation 4, I believe. And we're all having the same issues. So yeah, well, that's 15 minutes. I've given you the quick update. The original base which was over there, is slowly getting pulled down. But again, because we all can't get on at the same time, do a big haul and just pull it all down, we're doing it bit by bit, and so it's taking us a while. Generally speaking, I can get on normally every day for at least a short period of time. Not so much the others. So, well, I'm going to call it there, guys. There's the update. There's why we haven't been doing the stream. I do apologise. But hopefully in the future we will get to do one, and I will catch us on next time. Stay safe.